One of my daughter reached out to me. This is what he did to me, mom. I want to see pictures were coming in on my phone.
Guys, this is the part B of Pastor Chris ex-wife's interview. My dear people, story no be here. So I'm going to allow you guys to watch this part B. Remember, if you have not watched the part A of it, please watch the previous video I dropped so that you can understand well. So this is the part B. Guys, just relax and listen to the end. No be small thing.
You said you were young when you got married. Was he a pastor then? Or what was he doing then?
He was into house fellowship, like just putting bench for two people to sit and do house fellowship, like in the, like, you know how you have a complex, like at the backyard you put like two bench for people to sit and talk. For the first day I met, yes, for the first day I met this man, he told me that you are my wife. God said you are my wife. I want to marry you. I said, what kind of marry? I just met you. You just said somebody should come and call me, and you're telling me that God said I'm your wife. And then told my mom. I told her that there's this man that I met, because I discussed everything with my mom. I told my mom that there is this man that I met. He said, oh, he want to marry one of my friends. So my mom said, don't mind that man. He's ready to deceive your friend. Go tell your friend that that man is ready to deceive her. And it's the same thing Okafor did to me. Bringing me into the marriage. Wholeheartedly, I thought I was marrying a Christian.
She's on YouTube. If you want to see her face, she's here with me on YouTube.
I don't know, I was marrying a demon.
So while you were married, before you left, how many women gave birth to, had children for him that you can count?
A whole lot.
Just give us a number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some of them have two children. Some of them have 3. Let's say total of like 10 or 12 women.
I mean, while you were married or when you left, or plus when you left?
When I was married to Okafor, those are the numbers that I know.
Well, he said he was 22 when he married you.
He's a liar. He doesn't even know his age. April 4th, Okafor will be 45 years. He's older than me with 4 years. I just clocked 40 in November.
So it's kind of right then. He was in his 20s when you guys married. Your first son.
Yeah, he was 24. The numbers were not right. It's not 22. He was 24. He knew what he was doing. He's not a child.
You saw his birth certificate that was his age.
81.
He was born in 81.
Yes. He is. Yep. He's 45.
Then how come so many women had kids for him like that?
Auntie, you know for sure when a man has no money, he can be humble. But when the money comes out, you see his true colors. In the church, sleeping with everybody, choir mistress, here and there.
Okay, that was when the money started coming. It was when the money started coming that he started
arrogance,
okay.
Abusing me, insulting me, forgetting that I was his wife of his youth. But God will ask you, where was your first family? Okafor, don't forget. Do not forget.
Come to YouTube if you want to see her face.
Do not forget. God will ask you, where is your first family? Yeah. And what happened to your first family?
When last did you talk to him, one-on-one?
The last time I ever spoke with him was when he took me to court that I saw him for the custody of my children. You're dragging custody of my children with me if they are not your children. You bribed the whole court system and took the children away from me. A lady in the court, one elderly woman told me, mommy, that's why he won the custody case.
Come again.
There's one elderly woman that I saw at the court. She told me, mommy, that there is God like a long wa.
Okay.
More fair sorrow.
Okay.
Ogami lowo okoe. That's why he won the custody case with me and took my children away from me. Why were you taking my children away from me if they were not your children? Nigerians, ask him that. Ask him that.
So they now turned the case to make him win the custody of
of my children. Why are you dragging with me for custody when the children are not your children? Then you had an intention to abuse and assault.
Now talking about assaulting the children, do you get to converse with your children while they are with him because they are not with you? It's still the same name, Auntie Aduni on YouTube. Now my question to you now, going to the case of the child assault, at what point did he start assaulting your children?
Okay. One thing with Okafor is very manipulative. He can turn the world against you and project a different narrative. Severally, I met my children in court when they were 7, 8 years, 9 years. Some of them were coming of age for the custody. I always go as a mother. I buy things like, okay, my children like pastries. I'll buy things for them like, okay, let's eat after the court section. You know how you want to share things with your children? You miss your children. They are my children. The children will move back. And one of them whispered to me, Mommy, he said, we shouldn't take nothing from you, that you're going to kill us. Who does that to the mother of their children? What mother want to kill their child? What mother want to do that? That man is a psychopath. He is a psychopath. I said, me and my children, the children moved back. They could not eat what I bought for them. Do you see the narrative? Okay. After that, he took my children away from me.
So who actually is who took who to court for divorce between the two of you?
He took me to court when I left him.
Okay, when he left, he now took you to court.
I'm the one that left him.
Okay.
He took me to court in order to project a different image that I'm divorcing her, but I packed out of his house and I left him. But the court, I did not blink. Like I wanted to go back to him for one day. I know what my eyes saw, Nigerians.
I will still go back to how he started the children. I'm much more interested in that.
Let me finish. Okay, at what point he started molesting the children? So when he took the children from court, he came home with them. When he started abusing the children, them beating on them with wounds and all that, whenever he feels like the children are communicating with me or talking.
I know this will happen, so be ready. This is how we'll be going off and on. They are here. They don't want the truth out. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So this is expected. Don't worry, we'll be going in and out. They're going to do this. I'm expecting they will do this, so I'm ready. So lucky enough, I know how to come back once they do that. We don't have to start a new show. Now, keep doing that. We will be coming back. The world is going to hear the truth. Now, my question, I want to ask, at what point did it start? Please be very careful with the words. Don't use the words that are too explicit when you are narrating about the children. I want to know at what point did it start, with your children?
The children, one thing with me is I'm a strong mother. I'm a lioness. I don't leave my children without communication. Little did he know that I've always been in communication with my children all this while for the past 14 years. Okay. The children know how to reach out to me anytime, any day.
Okay.
One day, one of my daughters reached out to me. This is what he did to me, Mom. I want to see pictures were coming in on my phone. Wounds everywhere. Tore all her clothes. A 16-year-old child, your own biological child. You tore all her clothes from her body. You pushed her naked just the way you treated me the day I came to visit my children. That you saw it on Punch newspaper. You tore all my clothes and pushed me out naked. Punch. Yeah, he did the same thing to my daughter, my second daughter. Tore all her clothes and pushed her naked. A 16-year-old child. Why are you interested in children's nakedness, Mr. Okafor? Why are you so much interested in little children's nakedness? You did that to your own child. You tore all her clothes, you pushed her out naked to go to where? Why were you dragging custody of children with me when you know that you cannot handle them? Then your intentions were really, 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 really horrible.
And you have the chats, you have all these chats with you?
Yeah, all the pictures with me, all the abuse and assault on my child, all my back, everything. She went and reported it to the police station. I also sent her to one reputable lawyer to go and establish the case there. I have all the pictures with me. The violence. You did that to their mother for years. You're also doing that to the children for years. What a shame, Pastor.
Now, there are two cases of child something there. One was Precious, the other one Chidera, right? Which of the children are yours? Which one of the children is yours?
They're all my children. I've always taken them from small to be my children, the 5 kids that I have, But at the same time, what I'm trying to say is Amarachi, the one that came out as Chi Okafor, is my daughter. The Precious that came out is my stepdaughter, which is also my daughter. I have 5 kids. Yeah, Precious is also my daughter.
My question now, next question. Precious is your stepdaughter, but your daughter. I agree, I understand. Yes. So your daughter. Yeah. So Precious that came out, at what age? I want us to be specific on the age he touched these kids. Were you aware of that case, of Precious case?
I was aware because she ran to me and told me, Mommy, this is what happened to me, or Daddy did this to me. I kept quiet. I was shaking. Have you reached out to your mom? She said, yes. Have you reached out to your dad? She said, yes. Have you reached out to your grandmother? She said, yes. I cried.
How old was she?
Precious was about 14, going to 15.
At that age then?
Yeah. That's what a father would do to her own child. Okafor,
so, Precious, now looking at it, how old is Precious now?
Precious is 20.
How old is your own daughter?
My first daughter, she's 20.
Did you have those kids together at the same time?
Yes. My first daughter is older than Precious with 4 months. That's the man you get married to and pregnant somebody else.
So that means while you were pregnant, Precious' mother was pregnant.
Precious' mother was also pregnant. God bless you, Auntie Donnie.
Who is Precious' mother? Is she a member of your church or
she used to be a choir? She used to be in the choir. That's where he does all his mysteries. Sleeping with little children in his choir. She used to be a little girl, innocent girl that knew nothing in his choir. Why would you do such a thing to that child?
Precious mother was a member of the choir then. Do you know her one-on-one?
Yes, I've met her one-on-one.
While she was pregnant or after she, I don't know. When
After
did you
the
get to
childbirth.
know Precious mother?
Okay. At home, I saw a paper. They were trying to make him when I got married to him. Okafor impregnated 3 girls at once. Like a poster, a little poster, like a little poster. I asked him, he denied. But by then, I've taken all the names that were attached to that flyer that they wanted to blackmail him. I took all the names. I started making my inquiries about those people. And I came to find out it's nothing but the truth.
So
I'm the one that told the parents that your son has impregnated somebody, the mother. He hid it from the family. I'm the one that said you must go to your family and tell them the truth. And that child does not need to be out there. You have to bring this child inside. You refuse to associate with the child for years. So people could not know he's such a person.
So as at this time, have you met with Precious mother then?
Yes, I met Precious mother when she was a baby. Precious mother came to my house and brought Precious when Precious was a baby. Precious was 1 year and 2 months.
Oh, even before your marriage broke up?
Yes, I've met Precious when she was a baby. I met her when she was right from a baby. I have met Precious before. I have met her grandmother before. I have been to their house before. What a shame you brought to that woman because she was a widow. You impregnated her 15 years old child. What a shame. What a shame, Okafor.
So, you mentioned there was another person that gave birth to a child for him, apart from Precious mom, when you were married. Where is that child now?
Best to my knowledge, the child is with the father, with the mother.
The child is with the mother.
There's a boy. There's another boy again. Doris has a boy. Doris has a boy.
Who is Doris?
One of the mistresses. All those ones, they are little children from his church. They keep impregnating them. Rose has a boy. A boy.
Rose has a boy.
Yeah.
There was one Ebere they mentioned to me. Do you know Ebere?
Ebere used to be in the choir when I was in his church. I'm surprised to see all this unfolding.
Oh, Ebere used to be a member of his church. A choir member too.
Yeah.
How many children does Ebere have?
Just one boy. Just one boy.
Sorry, we can't hear you anymore.
I think he's trying to reach me.
We can't hear you, sis. I'm waiting. Hello? I said, should we continue this way or do you still want to join me?
I'm trying to join. If you want us to continue this way, that's fine.
Okay. I think continuing this way will be better. So I was asking you about how many women do you know as children for him? The ones you know. And I was talking about women.
I know Ebere, I know Ezine, Nana, I know one Miss Doris, I know Ross, I know Miss Alice, I know there are like 7 of them that I know with babies.
7 of them?
That broke the camel back. Yeah.
Now, all these children, my next question, is he responsible financially for the children?
Okay, Auntie, let me come to surprise you. His own biological children in the marriage, being my first daughter that he pushed to Canada, that girl was not ready to go to Canada. He's not responsible for her. My daughter, second daughter in Abuja, that is schooling in the university for the past 3 years, I've been the one paying her school fees. And Precious, the mother has been the one taking care of that child since she left 5 years ago. After abusing that child, trying to have courses with your own child, you told her you wish parents would marry their daughter. What a shame to the body of Christ. What a shame. You've not apologized to your children yet that are hurting. That are hurting. The 3 adults are hurting. You've not apologized to them yet. That apology is trash as long as I'm concerned. It's trash. Okafor, you will find no peace. Let's bring it on with me. I kept quiet for 14 years. You thought it was weakness? He doesn't take care of his children. The 3 first children, Precious, my 2 first daughters, making 3 children that I have, the first 3 children, he doesn't take care of them. So you have money to blow around to cover all kind of atrocities? God will punish you, this man. God will punish. Standing on that altar to lie to people. God will punish you.
Hold on, sis. Be mindful of your word, please, because of what they are trying to do. Now, you said he's not financially responsible for the children, that you are the one responsible for your children, the one in Canada, the one in Abuja, and Precious mom is the one taking care of her daughter too.
That's the truth. Yep,
the other women, do you know anything about them?
He has a way of settling them with money so they can shut up. But not with me that was legally married to you. I'm not going to shut up anymore for 14 years. Enough is enough, Okafor. Enough. Enough is enough. Nonsense.
Did you watch his interview this morning? Did you listen to the the apology?
Listen to it to the end. The people were just forwarding it to me and all that. I was still sleeping. We have time difference with Nigeria.
Yes.
Maybe he must have finished. And then when I woke up, I've not really gotten time to digest everything. Yeah, this interview will keep going. We'll keep going to the end. And he must get the DNA done. You must get it done so we can share it to the world at large to see.
So
you must get it done.
He's still insisting on doing DNA. He's still insisting on doing DNA for your children, despite what he said.
But he should get it done. You cannot blackmail me. You cannot tarnish my image as an unfaithful mother that brought strange children and gave to you while I was married to you. I cannot let it slide. I cannot. And see, you cannot be tarnishing my image for years. We're going to get that DNA done and show it to the public and to the world at large. He's not going to stop right there. He will get it done. It's a must. You must get it done. He that says you should prove it. Let me prove you on that one by starting with that one. You must get it done. We'll share it to the world to see. I don't need no public apology. I don't need your public apology. You're not even sincere. You have to fear God when you utter things from your mouth. You must go to court and get things done.
What is his relationship with his children, especially the grown-up ones? Your children?
Zero relationship. He curses them at every time. God will never call me to ask of school fees. God will do you this. God will do you. God will do that. Who does that as a man of God to his children? They have the right to come to you for school fees. Why did you drag them from me, seeking custody when you could not take care of them? When you could not take care of them? And as for Obani, I will come for you. I will come for you, Obani.
Who is Obani?
That was his lawyer that came for the case of custody of children. You want to take custody of my children and your clients cannot handle them properly? You have been abused for years. I have pictures and messages to prove that. I still freak my children all the way from America. You mistreat them. What did I do to you? I kept quiet for you for years. You think you're crazy or what's going on in your brains? Do you have a brain at all? When you know when I come out to address the public, I have a lot to say. Is it I have things that you send them to me because I know a lot?
When was this?
Because I know a lot. That was right after I left his house. He wanted to silence me.
I'm switching to video.
He wanted to silence me.
Okay. So when was this? When did he...
Can you hear me, Auntie?
Yes, clearly. Clearly, sis.
Okay. Right after I left his house, assassins were coming to my mother's house looking for me here and there. Looking for me here and there to kill me because I know the truth of so many atrocities you've been doing for years. For years. One person that partook in that scenario is the one that came and told me, Mama, I'm sorry I am not ready to share your blood. I have to step aside from all the plans. You have to leave your mother's house. Stop going to your mother's house. This is the plan they are trying to carry out to finish you so the public will not know the truth after you left this man.
Now, he mentioned something about people kidnapping him. What do you truly know about that story?
Okay. A man that said, he was kidnapped on a fateful day. Before he had a program, I think in a way or something. So when he left on that day for the program, little did I know that whatever that was going to happen. I don't know much about the kidnapping. What I will tell you is what I'm telling you, but nothing but the truth, Nigerians and the world at large. I will urge on the AIG, and then the DIG, and President Tinubu, and Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Lagos State. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this word wrongly. To go back and visit that kidnapping case, Okafor, if really it was the truth. They should go back and visit that case.
Why did you say so?
I said so because this man made me empty my bank account when he was kidnapped. I saw all my gold.
Was he kidnapped or he was not kidnapped?
The whole story is beginning to make sense to me now.
That's...
Okafor, let me bring it back to you. Were you really kidnapped? You have a question on that, Okafor. You have to tell the world at large about that. What will make a man be so furious when he comes back from his kidnapping and you start making trouble with your wife that I stood my feet on the ground to make sure this man was released? So my God emptied my bank account and gave it to his church elders.
How much did you give to the church elders?
My account as from then, that was 14, 15 years ago. I had like 800,000 in it. Okay. Then my gold that I saw was almost more than $1 million. Then like 15 years ago, imagine that amount now should be like 20 million or thereabouts. A very big box of gold that I sold. I gave all the money to them. Then for you to turn around, you want to rub shit on my face. And you never thanked me on the incident. You never thanked me. For you to come around that I have a hand in it. God will judge. On that altar you tend to tell lies, Nigerian people will know the truth.
He mentioned something else again about the church, that he doesn't touch the church funds. Who controls the church money?
The liar. He's the liar. That's what he uses to build all the mansions and all the whatever properties we had when we were in the marriage. You're a liar. Where do you work at? Is that not your office? Is that not where you eat from? Where person they work, not be there in the shop, not the workshop. You're a liar to the body of Christ.
So he's the owner of, he controls the church accounts.
Everything. He's a liar. Okafor, tell the people where the money the kidnapping went to.
Use napping.
After where your lawyer said the money was given to me, I diverted the money. You're going to prove it. You will prove it. Stop telling people the lies about me. I never touched your kidnapping money. I didn't even know. Mazi and Vicky Nana were the one that took the money to go give the kidnappers.
Use napping, please, because of community standard.
You cannot be lying on me for years. What is wrong with this man? Does he have dementia or Alzheimer? What's wrong with you? You lie like a dog. You're not even afraid or even scared that I will someday come out to tell the truth.
So some of these things you mentioned, like you said at the point he married you, you discovered he was married to somebody else too. Don't forget. You said you have evidence.
Yes.
You saw the marriage certificate somewhere in your bedroom.
Yes.
Can you forward it to me
I have
later?
A copy of it.
You have a copy of it with you?
Yeah, I have a copy of the documents that I have with me that I will tender them to court. Why did you come to marriage with me when you know you're already married to somebody else, have a marriage certificate with somebody else? Did you really trick me to the marriage just to make babies? Are you crazy? You rid me of my youth.
Please be careful of the words.
You rid me of my youth and turn around to tarnish me. Turn around to tarnish me. How dare you?
Now, another question I want to ask you. There was a case of a woman, somebody, who is that person's guy that said, Madam, drop evidence to rubbish him. Okay. Now, there was another story of, do you know the story of that woman, fake miracle? Were you still together when he did that fake miracle?
I already left Okafor. It was so embarrassing to my children and myself and to the world at large.
Okay, you separated them.
It was a shame.
When you were with...
You can't do miracles. Go and look for one place and sit down. So why come and be performing nonsense, embarrassing the children, embarrassing your children, since you're shameless? That's your money-making machine background. You don't even care. Whoever that is aligned to you, you don't even care. But you disgrace my children. You traumatize them. Nonsense.
When you were together, has he built that church? Hello?
Yeah.
Has that church been built when you were together? His church?
Yeah. Number 9 Bashir Street. Yeah.
Somebody, Doris alleged him of burying something in the altar. Were you aware of anything like that?
See, Auntie, Doris must have said a lot. Okafor coming to apologize, he's not stupid. He's not. Okafor coming to apologize and want to use me as a damage control. He's not stupid. He knows what he's doing. He thought I would say, keep quiet. People are texting me here and they come out and say your truth. Mama, we all know the truth. This man is a liar. You want to escape this. You're not going to escape this. I will tell my truth so my children can bear me witness. This will live forever and ever for people to know the real truth. You want to apologize, but you want to make damage control, but you're not being honest. You're not being honest. Then the apology is fresh. Olori Buruku pastor. Oh, jati.
Sister Wakaberu ti gbọ́ Yorùbá o. Ọmọ jati. Thank you for making me laugh. Olórí burúkú pastor, ọmọ jati. Ọkọ aṣáwó.
You know the tea sketch make it come off face.
Who teach you Yoruba?
Wait, start from your foundation. Your foundation is faulty. It's really, really false. Somebody must have abused this man when he was a child and he's trying to vent on other people. He has not really told his parents the truth. When you see a man behave like that, narcissistic in nature, he must have abused as a child, but he doesn't want to tell his parents. Everything under the skirt you sleep with, you drop it go back with children here and there. Onyara, only baby.
Ew, what if you bossy? Well, I did it.
So, when a man want to complain, let him complain in his truth. Complain in your truth. Don't complain by trying to tarnish other people's image that they've built for years. They've been keeping quiet for years. How dare you? I'll meet you in court. That DNA, you must get it done. You must.
You still want to go to court with him?
You must get that DNA done. We'll share it to the whole world to see.
You still want to go to court with him?
I must make sure I drag him to court. He's not going to tarnish my name for years and go free. Nah. This is apology part 1 you guys are saying.
Apology part 1. Why did you say it's apology part 1?
He
he's trying to apologize, but he's not sincere in his apology. Does that really make sense? Nigerians and what it like, with a lot of evidence that I have, with things that I know, then he's not sincere. He didn't start from the roof with his apology. Nah, part 2 is coming.
Nice, more is still coming, but for now, I'm going to stop it here so that we'll do the part 3 of it. Matter still plenty. I'll be stopping it here for now. Please do remember to subscribe, like, and share.